Hey folks, this is Jay here. Let's talk future of work again today, and let's talk about entrepreneurship. Uh, a lot of companies, especially as we see the markets kind of turn and venture funding and loans and things like that kind of go down, we're going to see a lot of folks from startups who are naturally entrepreneurial, risk taking. They move into large enterprises, but that spirit of risk taking still stays. And though I could not find the word intrapreneur anywhere in any of the dictionaries, maybe I didn't look hard enough, but I didn't find that word. That word is a feeling, and it does exist. And uh, as I think about entrepreneur in a large company, to make sure that spirit grows, I feel there are three main perspectives. Especially, this is for folks who are in leadership position and have an entrepreneurial spirit. From a leadership perspective, in a large company, these companies are very well set up. Their systems work. They have either a matrix model or a functional model, but somehow they get work done. Their core products is making the right margins. They're making revenue. So what, as a leader, as an entrepreneurial leader, you could think about leadership as three main things in large companies. Number one is only the tough decisions come to your table. So working all day like you would, be in a startup because you are a one-man show or things like that, does not work in an enterprise, because when some of these decisions come to your table, they are the hardest of the hard decisions. So clarity of mind and freshness is required to make these decisions. That's number one. Number two is the job is not, you are not there in a leadership position, even though you are an entrepreneurial go-getter, getting it done kind of attitude. The job there is not that. The job there is coaching your team and coaching your people to foster relationships, build bridges, and ensure what battles not to take, and use the overall system to make progress. It is if you get too philosophical and too principled in all matters, nothing will ever get done. But you are in an enterprise. This enterprise is successful. There is a reason for that success. So you need to identify those systems and ensure that each one of those systems is not a battle. You need to help your team, coach your team to make decisions based on the overall enterprise, the power of the overall enterprise, and stick to philosophical values and principles in the core business, so that you can make margins and things like that. And last but not the least is also around building relationships and fostering long-term mentorships, getting mentorships and giving mentorships, regardless of your reporting lines and teams and departments and things like that. The more you mentor, the more these folks will take your flag forward and philosophy forward without actually making it somebody's quote unquote goals and things like that. So the third piece is more around coaching and mentorship, not only getting it from the right people in the organization, regardless of reporting line, but also imparting that and giving that kind of time to people, so that the values which you bring to table from outside in perspective, from an entrepreneurial or an intrapreneurial perspective, can go forward. So three things. Once again, it is about coaching people on which battles to take and which to not. It is about fostering and bridging new relationships and collaborations, and it is about making sure that you are not too busy to make the key decisions with clarity. Thank you, and please like, subscribe, and share my channel. It really helps. Thank you very much.